Hola amigos, welcome to episode 3 of my Atonement series. I think it's still amazing for me that I'm still alive on this mod pack. It's really brutal. So a couple of things since last video. I put some this mushroom in here, and they're spreading because I put only 2 of each, so that's kind of cool. And I have a spider that is probably behind that wall over there, is making me crazy. Anyway, here I set up a little farm, and I come here to destroy always this. Okay, this there you go, the Tainted. And so far what I've got is this that I wanted to show you. This is a rustic gear, and we're gonna go into the Clockwork phase probably right now, but this is a very crappy gear anyway. But as you can see, mobs drops. I put this little fence so I don't approach too much. It's my own defense, and then I wait for here, and little by little they will drop. It's not a fast mob drop. I should probably put a hopper directly to a chest, but unfortunately I couldn't make it that high because, as you can see, bedrock is right there. We're on level 4, Y4. So yeah, below that there's a bedrock as well. So we don't have a lock. I wanted to something that they will drop and near my base, probably a little bit near, but for now that will do until we get some. Actually, no, we can do the dolly, right? Oh yeah, we need diamonds. Oh, but talking about diamonds, I've been mining a lot. Let me show you. I need to get that. Let me show you actually here. My first diamonds, and I wanted to share this in camera, of course, but I thought it was here. No, not in this one. Okay, let me go to the other one. Okay, probably in this one. Yeah, there we go. Diamonds. Nice. And there's a lot of sand everywhere. That's in a way, as you can see over there, that's in a way is cool for us because we don't have to go outside to get some sand, and that's perfect. And also there are some, oh, where is it? Right over here. Oh, it was the same diamond. I thought I find some more diamonds, but it was the same diamonds I just took. Okay. Alright, no problem. And well, let me show you what we're gonna do today. Right now, let me put these diamonds away right here. So cool, we now can have actually a diamond pickaxe. That's first thing I'm gonna do, I think, so I can go and get some obsidian. But before doing that, I wanted to go to the what is called Clockwork mod, because I'm kind of tired to repair my tools. For the axe, I've been doing it with the stone, so that's cheap enough. But the iron is not that cheap, so I want to start doing some of these tools in here. So let's start with this one. And the first thing we're gonna need is a bunch of brass ingot, that is just iron and gold. Now we don't have a lot of gold, actually. I only have 8. Do I have more here? No, only 5. I've been waiting to get 3 more to cook this one. But so probably we're not gonna do a lot right now, but at least is a start. So let's grab 5 of you, and yeah, let's turn all of you into brass. put well, we'll need probably the rest. So first thing we want to do is the clockwork assembly. For that we need an iron gear, and that's easy enough. So let's take an iron gear. Where is my sticks? Okay, so let's make an iron gear. There you go, easy enough. And with that we can make the clockwork assembly with a little bit of wood. So let's take the wood. Alright, we have our first clockwork machine. And actually let's take a look at this this uncommon treasure. What do we get? Ooh, another diamond, perfect, and an ender pearl. That's awesome. And did we get that gold as well? Yeah, I think so. So let's put you in there, and we'll put you in here for now. Also this and this and this. Alright, and I'll put you and you in there. Okay, so we have our first machine. Now let's pop that machine. I don't know, I'll think I put it over here for now. And we cannot do anything with that machine yet, so we need to craft some stuff. And these are these gears that we have in here. So we have bronze gear, legendary gear. There's no recipe for those, so probably, but there is for brass, and there is for copper. And I think I'm gonna go for copper because I've found a ton of copper, and that's the best resource right now. Now we can see here there is a quality and speed on each of those. So this is the better one, legendary, but I'm not sure how do you get that. Probably from killing mobs or a drop or a chest or something like that. I'm not sure. Copper, we have diamonds, so quality 60, speed 40. So better than this one, of course, but we don't have that. And iron 45 and 25. So between these two, the copper is actually faster than the iron. And silver, steel, temporal gear. We'll go into the memory and all the sand stuff after probably, because I do want to go to making these what is called temporal ingots, because I want to get this Chronomancer Harless of Life, and this one will help us with regeneration. So that's one way actually to go on here with that, and maybe probably using the lunar cattle now, which is live catalyst, this one here. So we'll probably go that way, but for now, okay, we have already the machine. Now let's go with the copper gears, and I'm gonna make a few of those. So let's go with you, and let's see, 3. That's because of my sticks, but let's make a little bit more sticks. What am I doing? Okay, there you go. And let's see here. Yeah, let's go with 7, 8. Yeah, let's go with 8 for now, because we'll probably need a little bit more of this copper. So what we can do in here, if I put a gear, as you can see, what I want is this in here, the clockwork, but there's no recipe for it. But as soon as I put a gear in here, we get the clockwork here. Now it's a quality 40, speed 30. If I put another gear, doesn't matter where, it's a quality 80, speed 60. So it double what is in these two. So if I put a third one, as you can see, quality and speed improve. So I'm gonna put all these in here. Actually, one short for the best one, but it doesn't matter. We can always disassemble this. So quality and speed 240 and quality 320. So I'm gonna take this away. Now what I can do here is actually let's make a pickaxe. That's one of the things I'm using the most right now. So we need 2 brass and a framework, and a framework is just iron and brass. So let's make that. So I want one of you, and where are you? And you. So let me remove this, and there we go. We have a clockwork pickaxe. Now the other thing we need is a mainspring. So it's iron surrounded by a stick. We have that. So let's do this. There you go. We have that, and now what we will need is to give him, let's use copper as well. So if I do you like so, no, sorry, let's go over here and we'll go into this button over here. We'll put our mainspring, and this is the tension, by the way. So as you can see, it says 0. So now let's put a little bit of copper all around. There you go. And now if I click in here, now it say 8,400, 0 of 8,400. If I do it again, 14,800. So I can keep doing this if I want, but for now, let's take this out. Oh, I guess I cannot double click in here. There you go. Now we have our pickaxe, we have our clockwork, and we have our tension or mainspring. Okay, what we need to do, and if you take a look at this pickaxe, actually, if I try to use it, it doesn't work at all. So it's really actually it won't work. I can do it with sand probably or other stuff, but it won't work on what it's supposed to do. So what I'm gonna do is add it in here. So I'm gonna put the pickaxe here and the clockwork here, and now if you shift click, if you shift in here, you will see it will have a quality and a speed and no memory. It doesn't matter, the memory will go that after once we get there better. Now let's give it some tension. Now as you can see in here, tension is 0, 0, but now it will say 0 of 14,800. Okay, so let's take that one, and now we have to actually give him tension. Forgot about that. So we need the winding box, so it's just brass and iron. So let's use that, brass and iron, and we have a winding box. I'm gonna put next to this one in here, and as you can see, I cannot use it yet. Okay, but as soon as I right click on it, you see the bar going up. There you go. Now we can use it. Okay, and it will consume some of the tension, but we can always wind it back when we're mining, and there you go. And we can now keep mining really nice, and we won't start using any resource for this. So I can keep going here. Actually, what I want to put in here is let me, oops, almost used the wrong pickaxe there. Okay, so let's see here. Actually, I want to take one of you because I want to remember when I'm mining. I want to put it like this, like so. Actually, I should actually put a light source in there, because if not, we're gonna get visitors. So I want to put a piece of sand there to remind me that if I want, I can get more sand from there. But if we keep mining here, oh, look at that, diamonds. Oh, this is much faster than the iron one. Look at the iron one. And we didn't use actually the best tool there is. So we can always use better and better. And I can always disassemble and recover all my parts. And actually, let's do that. Not sure I'm gonna use it right now, but there's a disassemble. How much we need? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We only have 3 brass, so I'm not gonna be able to demonstrate. But as soon as we get more gold, I'll do it. But the disassemble, you right click on it, and then you will get all the pieces apart. And then even the pieces, you can right click on them and it will disassemble them for you. So that's kind of cool. Oh, look at how much diamond. Oh, love it. Okay, I'll continue after. So let's go back in here. And what I'm thinking is should I make also a sword of this, because you can make not only a pickaxe but also axe, shovel and sword. And the sword is quite easy, it's the same mechanism as before. And let me see, what do we have? Let me see here. You know what, I could always disassemble. Let's make a little bit more of you, and with that I can make it this machine. So let's show it right away because I want to test something. I'm gonna put it. What the hell is that noise? How can I turn off that noise? I don't get it. It's too much. Ambience is not ambience, it's not weather. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Music, so ambience is not, weather is not. Players, hostile creatures, so, but I don't want to turn this because all the way down, but I will have to. For the recording I will have to because it's too much. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna disassemble this one for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click on the disassemble, and let me order this so you can see what we get, and right click and the pieces go flying apart. As you can see, we have the tension and we have the clockwork. Okay, so this doesn't have any tension or anything right now, so it's just the tool that is not functional. So now what I can do is make a sword, and with the sword I need 5 more and I don't have. Oh, I hope I'm gonna have to use these 2. I could always go with yeah, I could always go with flax and make some molds. Oh, I need clay. Okay, I need clay for that. How do we get clay? Clay, yeah, it's only from the surface. Well, we can use the botania to get clay, actually, the clyconia. I think I'm losing my focus here, but the clayconia, I think it's called clay. Whoops. Clayconia, yeah, this one here. But what we need is rune of earth. Yeah, actually, this one we could use. And so I was talking about flax. Yeah, because with this one we can maybe double our ore. We have and it's a really cool system for steam processing, and it has its own brass system here. Alright, we'll go that in another episode. For now, let's do we're talking about clock. Let's do the sword. So let's do you. I need you. What am I missing? Don't I have? Oh, okay, the framework is in here, that one. So I need 5 pieces of that. I thought I had it. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna need probably a little bit more. Oh yes. Oh no. Don't tell me we don't have enough. No, we need 5. We need 5. Oh, okay. Let's melt 1. Actually, I'm gonna smelt all of that. Okay, so that way we can test it out. And how is our gear? Our gear is okay. We have a pickaxe because I want to venture into the nether. Okay, let's make now that we have diamonds, Let's make a diamond while we wait for that cooking. What am I doing? There you go, diamond pickaxe. And we're gonna probably, there was some, I think in this one here there was some, I'm gonna try to use this one. Yeah, let's use that one here because it seemed that it's only that square in there, so let's use that for now. Boom. Okay, so we have something. Okay, and let's get this obsidian. Okay, I'm gonna cut and get a bunch of obsidian because that's gonna take forever. But for now, before we go to the nether, maybe, let's see how you're doing. Okay, so I need a little bit, one more actually, one more time. So that's it for now. I'm gonna save you in there just in case I forget. And let's do the clockwork, this one here. Boom. So now as you can see, I took away apart this one here, but I can use it, the same materials, that is this and this, that I already have. I put a bunch of stuff in there, right? So I can use them to give that to my sword. So I can put it here, put the main spring in here. Now I have a sword. I can wind it up in here. Actually, I have to put this far away because sometimes you forget that this is not the winder and you disassemble everything. So I'll give a bunch of tension. And now let's see how it is, this one here. So let's see if it's a good one. Okay, let's wait for one of the guys. So here is, it doesn't say actually the attack. So this is +6, and this I don't know. So let's take a look at the iron sword. So iron sword is almost 3.5, I think, hearts, and this one almost the same, I will say. Yeah, I say almost the same. So that's not bad because at least we can use this one and not use the iron sword. So, ooh, that one has an enchant bow. Nothing for me. Okay, so but if we improve this one, and actually I can combine several different kind of let's disassemble this one. There you go, I got my pieces back. So I can have several tools actually, and actually there is another stuff in here that is called what is called a pocket watch, and no, pocket watch, yeah, this one here. This of course is more difficult to get, but if we use this one, we can put in one slot all of our tools, and that's kind of cool. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, I can combine different clockworks pieces, so different gears in the same clockwork. So I can put and create one from iron, for example. I don't know, the iron one, quality 45. So let's make one iron one. Do I have any more? No. Let's grab a little bit of wood. There you go. And let's make an iron gear. There you go. So now I can go in here to my assembly. I put the clockwork in here, I think. Wait a second. How was it? No, I need to disassemble it maybe. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I have my 8 gears back, and you remember we used them to create it like so, right? Now this one is quality 320, speed 240. I can put an iron gear here, and now we improve a little bit the quality and the speed. So now I can use this one instead and go to the same process as always. So I can put this one here, and my sword, I'm gonna use it for the sword for now to go to the nether. And what else? Gonna put the sword again in here and the mainspring. And now we have to wind it. There you go. And let's test it out. I think it's important. Give me a second here. Just doing that because if not, it's gonna spread all over the place. So let's test it out. So boom, yeah, much better. Well, not much better, but we could improve it a lot with a bunch of other stuff. We can even use, for example, 4 diamond to create one of these, and it will give us a quality of 60 and speed of 40. So yeah, we could do that. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode like that. I know it was a kind of a short one and nothing much done, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get some obsidian. I'll keep actually mining. What I'm gonna do probably is I'm gonna take the components of this and put them in my pickaxe actually. No, not this one. Sorry. Put it on my pickaxe so I can go mine, and after that go grab some obsidians and go to the nether for the next episode. So but this one, it will be way better than the one we had before. So oh yeah, look at, it's cutting and it's really fast, so I love it. So even with that, oh look at that, we can mine this one maybe faster. Yeah, I think it's going a little faster even, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. I'm having a ton of fun because it's really challenging. I'm gonna solve this situation. Actually, before in between episodes, what I'm gonna do, just to show you Botania, because it's really easy and it's the same as we did before, is the hydrogens. Hydrogens, I don't know. I'm always butchering that name. But it's a mystical blue petal and blue mana, and all this blue stuff, you can make them actually like so. Let me show you. For example, if I go with that, and I know I need one of you. There you go. I throw in a pool and I have a blue mana petal and a mystical blue petal. So that's the thing I need here, for example. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple of these. I need to get a little bit more blue flowers, but I have a ton of this floral fertilizer. And actually, if you take a look at this, if you throw a bone meal inside a mana pool, you get the floral fertilizer. So that's kind of cool, because this situation here is not giving me a lot of mana. As you can see, this is barely filling up. So I want to set up a system with hydrogens for the next episode, and I'll show you that over there. Alright guys, so take care and see you next time. Bye bye.